I am Mariama A, Jallow, a grade 12 student studying science, and I am the current head girl of the school. We are selected based on merits from grade 10 to grade 12. You'll be observed, and there are certain qualities that they look upon to see. If you possess it, then you are given the position. Being a head girl or being a leader in general is not easy, much especially leading Gambia High students. It's not easy. Sometimes you happen to see certain students who are in fact older than you, approaching them in such a manner, and they would tend to abuse you and all those stuffs. But alhamdulillah, administration is very supportive, and together we are trying our best to make sure that the image of the school is not tarnished, to make sure that whenever Gambia High student is out there, the student will be admired by other students. And accompanying it with academic work is not easy, because sometimes as the head girl, letters will be written to the school and it will be specifically for you. And there is no way you have to escape it, but you have to leave lessons and go for it. If you are not that time-conscious person, you would obviously not do well in your studies, which will not be a good approach as the head girl. And apart from the position of the head girl, I've been debating from grade 10 to date. We debate for the school, and we happen to come with a lot of trophies back to the school. And we do drama, and we do quiz as well for the school. And for alumni society, it's a very good thing, because Gambia is a school that nobody supports. Because you go out there and with the name of Gambia High, they'll tell you, no, the president do everything for you. That's what Gambians think, that whatever we need, the president is doing it for us, forgetting that we're not the only school in the Gambia. So the ex-student coming back to the school to help is a good thing. As everybody can see, the school needs re-renovation, and there are lots of things, as the principal rightly said, there are lots of things we need as science students. We're missing a lot. Most of our tests and exams is done by test of practical. We don't do it, the practical itself, which doesn't help us a lot when it comes to work. It doesn't help us a lot, because we need to be familiar with it to do it properly. And the instruments are not there. The materials are not there. A class of 60 or 70 students should cope with 25 bullets or so. So we need to cut it, which will not be effective, because you will be asked to rush so that the other group will come in. So this society, this network coming in to help the school is a good move. And it will seriously help the school to boost their academic standard. And concerning infrastructure and so, it discourages many students, because I chat with a lot of other students in different schools. When you talk, the first thing they will tell you is Gambia High is not secured. So I am one idle student, I need a school that is secured, that I can stay in class. The fact that it's not secure, the school is too large, and there are lots of outlets where students can move in and out, that a prefect who should also be in class cannot control that. Administration alone cannot control that. The position of the school make it so difficult to be controlled that the school need to be secured, in the sense that lots of outlets has to be closed, so that the school should have only one gate, or the school be separate from the field, so that the Banjulians who don't have any other work to do but to disturb, if they come, they can be in the field and we be in our school. We plan to do that as the prefects, but we see to it that the way, because we're also students, we were contributing $5, $25 per month. We see to it that before we have the required money to fence the school, separate it from the school, it will take us a lot of years, and we cannot spend all that here in the school. And we don't actually know if we leave, the people coming, if they will continue that. Still, we are doing our contribution, but it was our #1 priority to separate the school from the field, so that if those people come, they will stay in the field and we be in our class. And it will be easier to control the student, because that is our #1 problem. You see students at the edge, you see them outside there, because the school is not secure. There are lots of outlets they can use to go out, and you cannot stop them from that. Once they are out, you talk, they'll tell you Mansibiti. So there's nothing you can do. A small girl like me, approach them, they can beat me up. So I think the society coming up to help renovate the school and secure the school proper, I'm just giving this out. If I were to be asked, what do you want us to do for the school? I'll first say, separate the school from the field, so that the school can be a little bit smaller, so that it can be easy to control. The students can be retained inside. But this big school and lots of outlets, you cannot control it singly. You cannot control it that way. So if anybody should ask me, I will say, let the school be separate from the field. That will help. And I really appreciate this move. And I promise if I also grow up and have something to do, I will solely join the society. And together, we can improve Gambia High as it makes all of us what we are today.